In December 2020, we saw a clip of Davido being kicked out of a club. Allegedly, he had gotten slapped by Burnaboy. Some say it was because he was monopolizing the DJ booth, while others said he sent a drink to Burnaboy. This right here was the climax of a beef that had been going on for months on end. Let's rewind and go all the way back to 2019 when this beef actually started. Oh, by the way, welcome to J-Wade's Corner. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get it cracking. So in the summer of 2019, Burnaboy finally started getting the attention that he deserved. He came out with the album African Giant and was set to go on a world tour. We can say that summer was a Burnaboy summer. He was all over the place, from Breakfast Club to Hot 97 to every media platform that was out there in the mainstream. Davido was a little threatened by this, and he scrambled to release the record Blow My Mind featuring Chris Brown. He also did a music video, and it was epic. Now, despite the fact that he released this banger of a song, it still didn't overshadow what Burnaboy was doing. That same summer, Beyonce released an album that featured a ton of Nigerian artists: Tiwa Savage, Techno, Wizkid, and a bunch of others. Davido was not invited to the album, and this had to have dinged him, and he actually said that it did.
Bad that you went on the Beyonce album?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, it was something that they planned to not put me on the album. Do you know the funny thing? Our producers that worked on the album, they were my friends. That didn't tell me they were working on the album.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they not want you to be on the
I
album?
don't know. To today,
I never asked?
I don't care. Because I dropped a banger.
Did you feel bad?
Of course.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I won't lie to you. I was hurt.
Oh, let's not forget that Burnaboy was on that album in more than one song, actually. Now let's fast forward to November 2019, when Burnaboy was nominated for Best World Music Album. This is the Grammy Awards, of course. Davido congratulated him via a tweet saying, "Congrats, Burnaboy, you deserve more than a nomination." Unfortunately, Burnaboy didn't end up winning that award. Angela Kidjo won. Now, due to that disappointment, he decided to step away from social media for a couple months. The next time we heard anything was February 12th, 2020, when Jazzy Official came out with this crazy tweet. "Where were you since 2010 to 2018? I mean, where the F are you when Afrobeat was struggling to hit the mainstream? The best paved the way for you. You came in when the table has already been set, and you're claiming the best since Fela?" Now, this seemed very random, and the fans were curious as to where that came from. Now, according to rumors, Jazzy Official wrote all that because Burnaboy refused to admit to the fact that he had gotten some help writing music from Peruzzi. So if he had won the Grammy that he was nominated for, Peruzzi wouldn't have gotten any credit. This apparently angered Davido's camp, considering the fact that Peruzzi is a DMV boy, which is Davido's music label. That same day, Burnaboy came out responding to the messages. He said, "Nobody paved the way for me. Everybody, they find their own. I've been out here. If you know the way they made us look weak by begging and paying the Western world to like us, you will see that no table was set, and I'm the one that brought you respect you're currently enjoying." Then in another tweet, he said, "I always knew I was and I am the best. Everyone you think is the best knows I'm the best since Fela Kuti. But Timaya told me something a long time ago that made me not care about being the best. The world can run without the best. The world will spin regardless." Clearly, something was cooking in the background, and Burnaboy's response gave it away, but we just weren't sure. A month later, on March 31st, Burnaboy had a Q&A session on Instagram where he announced that he was releasing a new album known as Twice as Tall. This album was going to be released in July. In that same interview, he did say that he had never had music written for him, but he did get some help from Peruzzi, but he didn't specify what song it was. On the 4th of May 2020, Davido pulled a Kanye West move on Drake and announced that he was also releasing an album on the 22nd of May, and the album was going to feature Nicki Minaj, Tiwa Savage, and a bunch of other artists. This right here was the gaslighting act that officially escalated the beef to a new level of no return. Immediately, Burnaboy took to Snapchat and wrote, "July will be very funny, and I shall laugh accordingly." Davido responded with an edited picture of him and Wizkid standing next to each other, saying, "The two greatest of all time." The picture was edited by Ayo Africa. Davido then proceeded to give him ₦1 million.
Guess what, guys? Davido just sent my guy 1 million naira. 1 million received.
1 million láti gbà lọ
from Davido. That's EBG.
For making the edit, Wizkid never responded to the picture. God, Burnaboy responded. He said, "You cannot play football. Everybody knows you cannot play football, and you are an embarrassment to the team, but your daddy bought the football team." Chway! This was trouble. At this point, we knew that the lines were clearly drawn. Even fans started to pick sides.
I just woke up. Football team. I saw a funny picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
With me and Wizkid. We bomb Babalawo.
I remember that.
Yeah, you know me, like my page, I joke. It's like today, me, I don't listen to those people. Posted 2 greats of all time. Go cap. Apparently, Burna go angry. I'm like, angry what? Okay, you go angry that I posted.
And you were friends until that point?
He already, I don't know. Me and his friend, I'll always be your friend. I'll always be for you. So I don't know if he's my friend, but I'll always be your friend. That's what I'm saying. So, I just say, football team, your daddy bought, everybody knows you don't know how to play football. Your dad bought the football team in disgrace. I've never mentioned your dad. I've never mentioned, come on, bro. Okay, I don't talk. I can't lie. It hurts me sometimes. I'm like, can we do it, bro?
Would you ever reach out?
Now, around that time, Burna Boy's ex-girlfriend known as Cynthia Morgan had a breakdown on social media. She was an artist that stopped making music due to bad contractual agreement. Davido took the opportunity to write Cynthia Morgan on Twitter, saying, "Call me, Cynthia Morgan." He used the opportunity to give Burna Boy the middle finger. I must say that she hasn't heard from Davido to this day. Now, Burna Boy went ahead and did a collaboration with Wizkid on his album Made in Lagos in a song called Ginger. Now, considering the fact that Wizkid never responded to Davido's picture, but then made music with Burna Boy, this had to have gotten to Davido a certain way, and he said it on an interview.
Let me not put words in his mouth. This guy told me that. But you're in Wizkid in London every day. So if they won't do all those join together, come out, they no go walk. I'm not fighting them. All those come together, it would not work with me.
Do you think they're fighting you?
Brother, it's clear. Let's not be fake. For what now? One of the 3 biggest in the game now, as at now. But do you understand? I'm gonna hear my like Weezy too, you're my brother. So I'm like, bro, what are we all doing?
To all this stress, Davido decided to take a hiatus from social media. In September, Burna Boy finally released his album, Twice as Tall. A couple songs on the album came across as diss records. Songs like Way Too Big, Real Life, No Feet Vex. Davido was spotted bumping to Burna Boy's new album, September 4th, so everything seemed good. So we the fans thought that there wasn't any problem. But that all changed September 10th when Davido came out with the song Fam, which is a Yoruba slang that literally means shut up. In that same song, he said, "Tell Odogu we like to party." Odogu was a song that Burna Boy made. We Like to Party is the name of a song that Burna Boy made as well. And
what are we?
So was that song about Burna though?
No, it's not. It's not about Burna. It's about everybody that's just partying for no reason.
But you mentioned Odogu.
Yes.
For
what does Odogu mean?
But that's his nickname.
What does Odogu mean? Tell Odogu said we like to party.
I mean, Like to Party is his song, Odogu is his nickname.
Yes, it's Burna now. But the song is not about him. But I'm giving that line. Tell Odogu said we like to party, let's party, let's chill. Do you understand? Just call me.
Yeah.
Call me. You day. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're up. I'm happy you're rich. I'm happy for you. Everything, brother. Now me are you supposed to run this P? Now me are you supposed to run this P now?
And his personal assistant, Aloma, came out making threatening videos to Burna Boy.
That's why they fall, my guys. We go Bay Rock. We track him for there. You don't talk anything. Wow, see that in the fear. Obi, you're coming from Atlanta. Aloma, what are you doing? Are you stupid? You have to leave that place now. This person, I read they talk rubbish for online. I get videos. Where Burna Boy, come on.
Post all this matter. I like video. You just post this matter.
Oh, I'll make a post. See, I don't beg David. I don't say all this. David go best for me because he don't tell me I don't talk since.
Davido never came out and said anything against these threatening messages. Next, Davido was at Radio Bounce giving an interview to Mr. Ebuka where he said he didn't have any beef with Burna Boy.
Be violent and something about have kids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think your single has made things worse?
No, but I'm saying like, bro, like I'm saying, do you want to be violent or go to studio? I'm not going to studio and vent. I've always done it. Yeah. That's my P. Daily Mamadou, I did it. Caroline, I did it. Abi? My P is always been about my music P. I answer you with music. Do you understand? Forget violence. What you want to do? You don't come shoot me. And go to jail. There are bigger things. Forget music. You know, I'm like, what is the problem? Tell me the problem. Nobody can tell me in this Nigeria. Oh yeah, why are you fighting me?
The picture you posted.
Which picture?
Of you and Wiz.
No.
And Burna Boy should keep it in the music and not get physical. Now this was news to all of us because Davido had threatened Burna Boy in his music fam, and that's how we ended up at the club in Ghana where Davido was finally kicked out the club. According to one report, Davido got slapped by Burna Boy and then got kicked out the club. According to another report, Davido was hogging the DJ booth and then they got into a squabble. Wizkid was there the whole time, standing in the corner drinking his beer. Davido responded with a tweet saying, "I go leave music for now," meaning that he was gonna leave the music business for Burna Boy. And then he responded to a fan fans tweet saying that others were jealous of him. This is what he wrote. These are all the events that have transpired between Burna Boy and Davido. Now the question is, who do you think is at fault? Do you think this beef could end? Who is the greatest of all time between both of them? And would you like to see Burna Boy versus Wizkid or Wizkid versus Davido next? Or you could just write which one you like in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Thank you.